Dorime. I'm wearing my hair like this now. I had to refilm something, as in this video, because I got off topic and I started talking about how all teenagers have acne and it's nothing to be ashamed of, and it's okay to show it sometimes, especially, okay, this one's really bad. This one was kind of bad. It was under my skin, and so there's kind of like a bruise where I had to like get it out because it was gross and it was nasty and it hurt, right? And then like here and stuff here, that one, I think that's also just from me picking at it. It's not, like, I haven't picked at most of them, but, like, this one I have. This one and this one. I'm not gonna lie. And then here it's, like, a little bit, yeah. I didn't. Oh my god. My eyebrows. Hi. But yeah, I also have acne on my back and stuff, and my chest. A little bit, like, gets on here. But it's like, yeah, you can just go like this, and it'll come out. Like, it's not. It's like little blackheads. Just from the hair. Also, you can see my hair going out. Yay, woohoo. You can see where, yeah, this is the better lighting for it. You can see how much it's grown out from, like, just, because my eyebrows are black. This is black because I bleached it, and then I was just like, put color. Dark color that matches my eyebrows and my hair. It's whatever. It's whatever. But, yeah. I have low-key a little bit of cabin fever, not gonna lie. Like, it's like I usually tend to stay inside, do pretty much nothing. Kind of cleaned a little bit, kind of didn't really clean that much. I need to vacuum my floor again, even though I just did it like a week ago. I'm like, bro, I've been shedding. It's spring. I shed, not really, but like my hair, like, just like, and I have long hair, so like it's inevitable. I was about to say, where did I get a bruise on my neck? I'm like, I've literally talked to my brother, my dad, and my stepmom. Haven't had any other human contact at all within the last few weeks, so. I was like, when did I get a bruise there? Anyway. Yeah, things I've been doing to pass the time mostly have been, like, painting. Also, speaking of which, I need to, like, redecorate my room. But that's not my top priority because I need to get it clean first. But I've been thinking, right? I look so bad. Wow. What? We love a self-conscious queen. Not really. But I've been trying to experiment in my art more with, like, mixed media. So, like, a Sharpie pen, basically, is what that means, in watercolor. And I kind of did it because I painted something for my friend's birthday. And I don't know if she'll like it. Her birthday's in like 40 minutes because it's like 11 o'clock. But like I did this thing. Alright, ignore how I have like a million blankets and jackets on my bed. I hate this notebook because it's so bad. Like, it's one of these boys. Y'all know what I mean, right? Then I started on this and I never really liked that painting anyway. You know, the most other, I need to kind of work from different colors, but at the same time, it's like, that one, I wanted to use the remnants of what I had in my little palette because it did dry up, and I don't like wasting things because I'm very frugal, so I kind of added a little bit of new color, but not much. Like, I think a little bit of yellow and some more orange, and then I just kind of did this one, and I was like, oh, that's really cute, she'll like that. So it's like awesome. I don't know if I'll see her tomorrow. I don't think I will. If I do, it's like, hey, can I have bus money? No. Why? Look at me trying to fucking lock my art portfolio thing. It's literally been with all my notebooks in it. But yeah, I've had cabin fever. So I've been painting, I've been watching Doom videos, and I got like into the video game, and my friend Joshua was like, oh my god. That's sick, right? So, that's pretty cool. I haven't really left the house. I did go out a few times, like to the park and stuff. You know, just with my brother. Played outside, made a few TikToks, so that's something you can obviously do. You can clean, paint, listen to music. I would suggest mostly cleaning, because that would, if anything, like help stop the spread of the virus within your own home, if it is in your home, or if anyone who has been in your house has been exposed to it. I don't know. It's like, I heard something about it lasting for like until the end of the year, and I'm like, let's not have that. Like, I don't want to. I also need to do schoolwork, so like if you're in school, obviously try to do, work, try to study. Me, I was literally gonna pick up my physics book, and then I'm like, I have my schoolwork to work on downstairs in my in my computer, on my computer. And then I need to email a teacher about, hey, how can I do the assignments for this online class, because she has to unlock it and stuff. And it has to usually be in person. So I don't know how that's going to work. It's going to have to work though. So if anything, it's like, yeah, you'll take the final when we get back. But if we're not coming back, it's like, what do I do? Like, is it just going to be automatically unlocked or what? Because the instructor has to unlock it. So I'm probably just going to end up emailing her being like, can you unlock this? So that's fun. I hear the fly again. There was a fly in here because my stepdad came over and he left the door open and he let a fly in, and it hasn't died yet. So that's fun. I can hear him. Yeah, I can also hear my dad watching Star Trek. He's been He's been watching Star Trek for a hot minute. I tried to get my friend Joshua to call me, and I don't think he will call me. Because it's like, bro, like, you're not doing anything. You're in fucking quarantine, basically. Like, his mom put him under quarantine. I think his mom's either training to be a nurse or is a nurse. And his dad's a PA, which is a physical assistant, I believe. And I'm like, bro, like, they should know better. Like, it's like his school, I believe, is like, hey, closed indefinitely kind of thing. Like, closed until, the next school year, obviously. Or until this thing dies down. But it's basically closed the rest of the school year for him, I'm pretty sure. Because he hasn't been going to school for weeks. And then we're out here, like, ours is closed until April 13th, unless stated otherwise, which is, like, missing out on all my, wonderful dissections, just like I did in 6th grade, and now senior year, because the school system ruined it, because someone ate bat soup in China. Not joking. But, yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully, I get the chance to do dissections in college, maybe. Hopefully that doesn't get ruined either. I really want to do dissections. If anything, I will pay to do a dissection. Like, I think I've dissected, like, an owl's, like, vomit or something. Like, that's pretty much it. Or whatever it was. Like, it was something dried, gross, and filled with bones. And it's like, oh, we're gonna cut it open. But the adult's gonna do everything. You're gonna see what's inside. And it's like, that's not... I want to do it. I want to throw it against the wall. I'm joking, but... I know standard lab safety protocols. But, do what you gotta, add acid to water. Oh, I loved that teacher. She always tried to make things rhyme and come up with a song for it. She was fun. Her name was Mrs. Rice. It was Rice, like German. I think it was R-E-I-S-S or something like that. I think she was, I forgot. I know she was adopted though. It's pretty cool. She was an alto. I have cabin fever. You can make YouTube videos. Finally cook. Like, I finally cooked something, like, for breakfast, and I'm like, it wasn't that good. My dad kept calling it meringue, and I'm like, it's not a fucking meringue, okay? I'm not comfortable with this. I don't like you calling it that. I don't like you making fun of my cooking skills, which obviously aren't the best. Like, dude, come on, like, give me a fucking break, man. Like, I'm not in the mood for it at all. Maybe I'm just moody, but my brother's like, oh, you'll be fine with Hitler jokes, but you won't be fine with that. And I'm like, because it's making fun of me. And I don't make Hitler jokes, you do. I don't know, actually, I don't think we make any, like, Holocaust jokes at all. Because that's kind of something that we're both, like, just tend to stray away from that. Because it's a really bad event. But, like, it'll be, like, I guess one of the things he also brought up was, like, oh, you're fine with me saying you shit yourself, didn't you? But I'm like, yeah, because I obviously know you're joking, and I know that's, like, something that it's, like, bro, like, it's funny to me when he says it. Like, anyone else, really, and it's like, dude, come on. But, like, when my brother says it, it's fucking hilarious. I can't talk about defecation, really, with anyone other than my brother, which is, or Normina, too, but we're best friends. We vibe off each other, and we get louder. So, that's another thing. You could call people you haven't talked to in a while, instead of physically being there. I don't know what else to do. Dress up, put on makeup, play a board game with the family. You know, you could learn something online or play music, like physically play it, you know what I mean? Take the time to learn something new. Since a lot of people aren't going to be working or doing anything for the next, like, month or two, so it's going to be fun, right? I know I'm probably going to end up missing my last concert ever, which is gonna suck a lot, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine though. We're gonna hope it's fine. Like, my teacher was like, I think he wished he got us the music for the spring concert, basically, like, as soon as we got back, like, from the weekend, and then, like, the schools were closed, and it's like, what are we gonna do for the spring concert now? Because no one's gonna know it by May 13th when we get back into school. A month before that, I have, like, X amount of rehearsals, so we're probably gonna have to push back the spring concert until, like either a few days after that, or, like, literally the week of finals, basically. And I'm a senior, so my entire senior year is fucking ruined, right? But we're not vibing over that right now. We're trying to get our work done, trying to study more. Painting, expressing ourselves creatively. Got to start thinking creatively. This is... I use my hair to express myself. I can't remember the "Don't hug me, I'm scared" stuff, but that was new when I watched it. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. That shit's old now. Although people still watch it and, like, reference it on TikTok and stuff, and it's like, that's a full pocket, so I'm missing that, by the way. That just, like, squirted, like, conditioner all over, which is fine. It's fine. I'm probably gonna watch game playthroughs, and my dad's like, you don't even have the game, you're not even playing it, blah, 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 blah. And, like, it's like, yeah, but, like, I like the game. I want to get it. I want to be good at it. I'm not good at it. I don't react that fast to things, and I get easily overwhelmed with a lot of stuff, especially guitar. Like, I have whined and cried over guitar and, like, freaked out. Like, had a breakdown. And then same thing, like, watching the video game, I went, like, started fucking, like, panicking and going into a full panic. Because the guy couldn't, like, almost, or he kept almost, like, missing grabbing the wall. If you watched a Doom Eternal playthrough where someone, like, got the game early or whatever, that's, you know, when they jump on the wall and then it's, like, sometimes, like, it's like, oh, last minute. Like, that's, the guy always says it last minute. I forgot his name. It might be Noah something or other. He's, like, a streamer, I guess. But, like, that freaks me out so much. And I just go, and, like, freak out when I see people do it. So, like, we vibing. But you could watch those too. Give someone a view, give someone a like, listen to music, buy merch. You can still shop online, I think. But really, it's not really safe to leave the house right now, other than to get, like, medicine that you need or to get food or something. I'm sure it's, like, fine to go on a walk as long as you're not really touching public things and staying away from people and that kind of sort. So, yeah, that's, like, I think, you know, if you just stay away from people, you'll be fine, and stay away from things that the public uses and touches all the time. Like, if I were to go lick the fucking swing at the park, like, that First of all, don't do that. Licking doorknobs is now illegal on the planet Earth. It's official. I've mandated that. SpongeBob should mandate that. Because licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. But yeah. Oh, you can also do spring cleaning, like, on your computer. That kind of stuff. I'm probably just going to eat cereal after this, if I'm being honest, because I'm starting to see the dots that you get when your blood sugar drops. And I'm like, that's me. My blood sugar's dropping and I'm getting lightheaded, so probably about to go do that. So we gonna do that. If anything, I'm gonna walk to my friend Juliet's like within the next week and go stop by and say, hello, how are you, friend? Because I miss her and she's great company. You know, she's a good Christian, or I should say a good Mormon girl. And I'm like the opposite of that. But it's like, bro, like, I want to get out of the house. Let me go to your house for, like, a day. Just, like, to say howdy. Also, you might go on a hike. And I'm excited. But I need to get my blood sugar up, so I'll be back. I might make a YouTube video tomorrow. I don't know. Sorry I have cabin fever. And I'm really annoying. But it's fine. Ooh. Zooming out. Oh, by the way, this might be gone in the near future. If any of you remember this, hi, I'm sorry. I don't think anyone watches these. Maybe my sister does, but I think like the last ones haven't had any views. But if anyone ever remembers this or sees it and is like, hey, I remember that girl, I remember that poster, I might give that to my friend Joshua over the summer. Because you know what? He likes Iron Maiden and I don't, and it says sold here on the very bottom right there, you can't see, and then it has like beer stains on it, so I'm like, let's give that to someone, because I don't want it in my room. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this thing. And it's like, you could sell it, like, someone will want it, so you can't just throw it away, so I'm like, he probably wants it. So, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna give that to him. We're gonna go eat now, because we're starting to get shaky.